Welcome back, everybody, to this week's Taskmaster Challenge here on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Make sure once you're done watching this video that you check out the other entries this week. There are 5 other people besides myself that are doing this challenge. This one's pretty simple. Our enemy has 1940 tech. We do as well. The starting range is 20,000 meters. The enemy has 2 battleships and 10 heavy cruisers. And we get to choose any class, any nation, 1 ship. The catch is we only get to build 1 ship, and we don't get to build the ship. We have to do auto design. Whatever the AI designs for us, that's what we have to go with. And if we decide to re-roll the design, we lose 5 points every time we re-roll. Now we score 10 points each for each of the 2 battleships, 2 points each for the 10 heavy cruisers. That's a total of 40 points available at max. And then the tiebreaker, if we're able to sink all 40 points worth of ships, the tiebreaker is the fastest time to do so. I'm not sure we're going to sink all 12 of these ships, but we're going to get as many of them as we can before we die. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we get. So we're going to have a 117,000 ton ship. That's the good news. Here we go with the auto design. Getting a little nervous about this. Those look like nice big quad guns. I like it. Quad 18s. All right, what's the armor look like? We got medium range, only 23.5 knots of speed. Looks like we've got decent reloading. We've got Lyddite 2 explosives, super heavy shells, 13.6 inches of belt armor. All right, I'm feeling okay about our chances. Let's see what happens. All right, so obviously it would make sense for us to want to take out the battleships first, if at all possible. 20,000 meters means they're going to be in pretty close. I am a little worried about torpedoes. We've got 16 of them ourselves. This one's one where I'm going to have to be fairly careful the whole time. Looks like we should be able to get all 4 guns on target pretty quickly. Let's see what we're targeting right now. There's one of our battleships there. He's got quads as well. We'll see what size they are. I don't think they're 18s. I want to say they're probably 16s. That's, you know, decent. Looks like after our first shot, we're already getting 8.1%. That's not bad, really. Let's pause for just a second here. All right, I'm going to slow down, even though that's going to make me even easier to hit, only 18 knots. I want to try and get some accuracy. I really should be making sure I'm targeting the big ships. These heavy cruisers shouldn't be that hard to take out with quad 18s if I can get hits. It's going to take a while to reload every time, though. That's the main thing. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit, just because it's going to be a while in between shots. 87 seconds reload time. That's the only thing with these 18s. It's going to take me a long time to reload, and that's going to slow down how fast I do this. Oh, we're losing sight of some of the ships. What hit me? It didn't even say. 14-inch gun. Okay. We might have to go ahead and head toward them. Interesting. He's really not even thinking about getting close to me. Curious to know what his torpedo range is. Oh, it doesn't have any. Okay, cool. Makes it even better. Only a 6.4 chance to hit right now. Good news is it doesn't seem like he's going to do a ton of damage to me with his big shells. So we can probably go ahead and start getting in close. Getting in close, we might be able to one-shot some of these heavy cruisers with these 18-inch super heavy shells. Of course, there's also a possibility we're going to get a lot of overpins. But I want to increase my accuracy, and I'm going to have to get in close to do that. .6% just ain't going to cut it with 12 ships. Especially when I'm getting only partial pen mid-belt, which is interesting with super heavy 18s. Yeah, we're going to have to take our chances up close, especially since his cruisers don't appear to have torpedoes. I'm sure his battleships will, but they're in the back. Hopefully we'll start identifying some of these ships soon, just to be sure. Oh, no way. An ammo detonation? On me? With a 14? Jeez. Well, that's not the kind of start we were looking for. Now we're already suffering a damage instability. What are the odds of that? Man. We're gonna have to start doing better in a hurry. Let's see if we can do better up at a ship up close. Although, look at how they're maneuvering. I doubt it. Yeah, it dropped to 0.3%. Gonna have a heck of a time with these heavy cruisers. I can't believe that's the best I can do on accuracy. I'm gonna have to drive right up next to these guys to hit anything. He's already hit me 29 times. I've got 5 hits and really haven't done much with it. That's crazy. Super heavy 18s and they're not causing damage. Still only a 2% chance to hit. Meanwhile, I'm getting pummeled. How close are we? Still 21 kilometers out. No wonder. Man, we're not even coming close to these guys. %, chance to hit the battleship. It's a little better. There's a hit, and again, not doing much with it. I'm really surprised. I guess it's the lyddite. Dang. 88%. I cannot get close to him. He's just too fast and staying at a distance. There's a nice hit. Finally got something decent on the Richelieu. This first heavy cruiser is almost in range of my 7-inch guns. Let's see if my 7s can do anything at all to him. Got a hit, but didn't really do anything with it. Man. Accuracy is not our friend. Could have used a radar too. There's another hit. Good news is it won't take that many big hits to take down these battleships when I get them. There's another one. Beautiful. Yeah, 3 hits and he's down by half. We're starting to get in close now. A little bit of damage happening from our 7s. We're down to 84% though. Most of the damage coming from the 14s on the battleships, so we take those out. We'll be doing okay. Alright, look at Richelieu now. These cruisers are starting to get in close now. Once I take down Richelieu, it might be worth switching onto one of them just because they're so close. 82%. Man. Come on, let's hit Richelieu again. Darn it. %. So much hit after hit after hit. He's hit me with 97 14-inch shells. See, the average penetration of those 14s is 15.6 inches. The average penetration on the 9s is just 2.3 inches. We need another big hit on Richelieu, though. There it is. 2 big hits. Let's see if that'll be enough flooding damage. Come on, baby. Don't let the pumps get... There we go. Richelieu's down. Had another big hit, and that was enough to do it. Who are we firing on now? The other one? Tourville? He's already down to just 552 shells, which seems like a lot, but it's showing yellow for him, which means he's already expended quite a few. If you figure he's hit me with 388 of them. Wait, is that right? Yeah. He's done 388 damage. He's hit me with 105. Alright, we already got a big hit on the other battleship. In fact, we already got a lot of flooding on the other battleship. One more hit might be enough. Come on, come on. Actually, oh yeah, he's done. He's done. There it is. Bye-bye. Second battleship went down fast now that I'm in range. Now let's go after these heavy cruisers. In fact, let's go ahead and be aggressive with our torpedoes too. One hit might be enough if I hit them in the right place. I'm going to be curious to see what the 18s do. Oh, now my little guns are firing. We're almost an hour in already. I don't think we're going to win any prizes for fastest kills. There we go. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I had hoped. We can probably be really aggressive now and just really head in close to them. They don't really have anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me just make sure. I want to make sure none of them have torpedoes. I don't think any of them do. Because that's the only way he could still get me. We're down to 75%. Bye-bye. Don't spread out. Alright, let's turn right toward them. How about our torpedoes? Can we point those at somebody else? Maybe have better success. Can't quite get the angle because they're underwater tubes. Man, it's going to take more than I thought to sink these heavy cruisers from this distance. But short of one of these guys having torpedoes that I don't see yet, I don't see any way that I get sunk at this point. Oh man, 1,000 damage. Yeah, he's done. He's gonna flood. Now he's gonna hit me a lot, but for very little damage. I'm going to switch my mains over to this guy so we can get the angle on him. Only 10% right now. Man, I'm just still having a really hard time even getting close to these guys because they're so fast and I'm so slow. There we go. Got another hit. Alright, I was trying to skip ahead a little bit, just give you some of the highlights. We got a 1,700 damage hit on this one here. You can see he's still really not going down any. It just did structural damage, no float damage at all. That'll do it though. Oh yeah. That's what we need more of. We need more kills like that. Quick ones where just a couple of shots in rapid succession just finish him off. We're down to 70% though, so he's still getting damage on me, even with his 5s and 7s. You can see I've been hit 1,000 times now. $864 times by 9-inch shells. Alright, Sully's going down fast. Alright, let's see if this volley does it here. There we go. Now we're getting them quicker. We're down to 8:39, so it's been about an hour and 22 minutes so far. Who are we shooting at now? This guy here. Nicely done. Don't think that's going to be quite enough flooding. Next one should do it. Unless we completely miss with all of them. Dang. Alright, who can I target with these torpedoes? Oh, a lot of these guys are out of their 9s. Looks like they all are. These guys got a few. There we go. That ought to do it. Maybe. Love to get a couple torpedoes in the water. If I'd been designing this thing myself, I would have thrown some deck torpedo tubes on it and given myself some flexibility, but that wasn't up to me. Man, I can't believe what a pummeling some of these heavy cruisers are taking. Even after this one, we'll still have, what, 7 left? 6. I don't think that is 7. I think there's another one I don't see. 1, 2, is there 4 here, or 2 here? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably going to take me another hour at least to take these guys down unless I can get in closer. Yeah, Fulminant's done. We're doing this all from pretty far out. We're still 14 kilometers out. Let's try to get closer. Alright, we just switched our target up to Jules Ferry and we got a huge hit. 1,400 damage with two shells total. Almost enough to take Jules Ferry out. That'll definitely do it, I think. Yep. I'm just going to keep going with the one that's furthest out in front because it's easiest for me to target at the angle that I'm at. So let's see how we do here. Oh, that was close. So we've got 5 left. We're almost two hours into this battle. If I were to switch anything, the only things I would have changed was I would have made this thing faster. I would have given it deck torpedo tubes, which of course wouldn't be particularly historical. At least now we're headed kind of with him. We're going the same direction, so we should start finally closing the gap. We're at 66% in terms of damage, though. Waiting to get those rear turrets swung around. We're 14.8 kilometers. I'd really like to close it. That's why we can't get our torpedoes on them. We can't get close enough. Torpedoes only have a range of 12. Oh, he's going to start turning now. Or is that guy just dropping back in the order? Yeah, he is because of the damage. Oh man, only 7%. Wish I could have just gone right down into the middle of them. I could have lit these guys up in a hurry. One of my fellow Taskmasters will probably have been able to do that, and I would guess they'll be the ones that win. The ones that are able to get in close. We hit 2 that time? I think we did. They were super close to each other. Nice. He's gonna start falling behind. It's our distance now. Down to 13 on the closest ships. Inching ever so closely to torpedo range. Let's hope this next shot does it. Nothing. Inside of 13 kilometers now. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up just to try and catch these guys a little faster. Dang, nothing there. Almost inside 12 kilometers. Haven't hit anything for several volleys. Salvos. Come on. Yeah. It looks like even though it's showing 17%, I think we fired about 40 straight without hitting anything. Of course, our rear aren't even firing right now. There we go. It's a little better. Down inside 11 kilometers now. We're losing some of that cruise speed bonus because I'm speeding up. Dang. Seems like our accuracy is getting worse, not better. In a little over 2 hours now. There we go. Big hits. Change the angle a little bit again. .4 kilometers. Still don't have the rear turrets firing. I have to change that angle a little more. See if we can get him this time. Not yet. Alright, let's go a little further. Now we got them all. There we go. And then there were 3. Now we're going to have to change our angle again. Oh, we're gonna go after that guy? Nah. Devastation. We're getting better accuracy right off the bat now that we're down to 10 kilometers. There we go. Oh, that was beautiful. Two to go. We're 2 hours and 14 minutes in. Come on, give me a killing volley right here. Oh, we're only firing with the front again. Let's turn a little more. Still only the front. That was good, though. Alright, let's slow down. Give me all 4 this time. There we go. Or all 16, I should say. And there you have it. 1 to go. Might have to turn left again. Good start. 7:39 and counting down. We'll slow down every time we fire just so we can keep an accurate look at the time. That was excellent. There it is, 7:38:22. So about 2 hours and 22 minutes minus a few seconds. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if you would. Check out all the other videos. They're in the links in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week with another challenge.